bee health. The mere fact that you are here and not outside shows that this issue is of interest. In fact, we all know in recent years it's become a critical issue because of many, shall we say, different interest groups who have taken up the issue. Ever since 2006, when the first incidents of colony collapse disorder were recorded in the United States, certain NGOs, various activist groups, and a few scientists decided that there was just one cause of the problems we see in bee health: neonicotinoids. Well, I'd like to quote an American journalist and critic called H.L. Mencken. He said once, "For every complex problem, there is an answer that is clear, simple, and wrong." History can be very boring, and I bet most of you have had some pretty boring history lessons at school. But history can also be very interesting and helpful, and if we look at the past, we can discover many, many cases of bee mortality. I'm a journalist and a historian, and so Bayer asked me to investigate the history of bee mortality. And what I discovered were quite a few insights which I think are rather relevant for today's debate on the causes of bee mortality. I'd like to start with a question to all of you. Have a guess, how long ago was the first recorded incident of mass bee mortality? How long ago? Just have a guess. 100 years, 200 years? What do you think?
3,000.
3,000. Any raising on 3,000? Well, the answer is 65 million years. No joke, it really is true. Because one bee group, the Latin name is Pseudocopinae, was virtually wiped out close to the so-called KT boundary between the prehistoric Cretaceous and Paleogene eras, about 65 million years ago. How do we know this? Well, in an article published in October 2013 by Sandra Rehan and a team of biologists from the University of New Hampshire, they published it in the journal PLOS ONE. They used a technique called molecular evolutionary relationship analysis, sounds complicated, it probably is, to show that this mass extinction 65 million years ago killed off non-avian dinosaurs and flowering plants. And they also discovered that the death of these flowering plants led to this mass extinction of bees. You probably know that this mass extinction of dinosaurs, plants and bees was caused most probably by a large comet or meteorite hitting the Earth. This, in turn, resulted in massive climate change. And so the first known outcome, the first known incident of mass bee extinction was due to climate change, radical climate change.